Double their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few
bust my
brains.
chops, jackass.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Armquist is my hero. I want to be just like Sergeant York, or Gomer Pyle. An army of one. I'm so lonely.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
I want to shoot me some reds.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
My pappy fought in the big one.
Oh, Professor, I was hoping to catch you before you head back to Sector 12.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Martin was under the water tower talking about creeps, prues, and necklace. What a nerd.
Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck.
Be cool.
My mind says Cliff, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Yep. Lieutenant Lean was ordering Sergeant Smith around. I'll bet Lean still hasn't found out what Smith's been doing with his wife.
I am the god of thunder.
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady South Gate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser. That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girls have all the fun.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
You heard him. Fire up the Barbie!
Falling in love again. These American frankfurters? Oh, what could go wrong? Everything, everything! This barbecue is more difficult to control than a flamethrower in a hurricane!
Oh, he's so dreamy. Can't believe he likes Franks. Don't blow it, Jack. You're no James Dean.
I said charbroiled, not charred.
You know, they only order it well done, Pox.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind. Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth one this
DI
week.
sure is a mean son of a gun.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. I order you on your knees. It's like throw down.
They've come!
You're dead, little. Sir, this. I don't know, but I wanted to fly and I joined. Drop the private. Sir, Sir, pistol. I don't know, but I want my. Let me go. It's like
Path to the prototype should be clear. Avoid any men in very dark suits.
You're going down! You're dead, little
You're
man!
blocking my shot. Get out of the goddamn way!
Johnny! Get out of the way. You think you can go 15 rounds with me? On your knees! Drop your weapon!
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Fox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
This is something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
While Almquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Almquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
You on your knees, cowboy. Here's...
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you!
I don't know, but
Let me just load up the old disintegrator ray and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
it's killer time. You're dead, little man. You want to cut to the chase here? My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
I want to be just like Sergeant York or Gomer Pyle.
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you.
The nuclear device was destroyed!
I want my... Freeze!
Humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. Nuclear device is almost destroyed!
I want my turn. I order you to You want a piece of this?
Nuclear devices no more!
Let me go! It's killer time! Entire... You're blocking my shot! Drop your weapon!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Drop your weapon! I destroyed this entire villages! Drop your weapon! Hey, stop! Drop your
You do realize nothing will be destroyed if the nuclear device isn't activated, Crypto.
Those humans want to disarm the bomb! Stop them!
Sir, this soldier was... If I wanted to fly, I'd join...
The humans are disarming the bomb!
Put me down! You're blocking my goddamn way! Move over! Move over!
The humans are disarming the bomb!
I order you to...
Oh, please, my... Holy never...
The humans are disarming the bomb!
You've made it! Halfway!
Move over! Freeze! blocking my shot. I want my...
The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb! The humans are disarming the bomb!
They're surrounded. That simplifies things.
Please, my hip is...
It's like... I'm told... I ordered... Be quick! You're going down, little man.
You've done it, Crypto! Now, run like the solar wind and get yourself out of the blast radius!
30 seconds left.
Quist, you want to explain to me why our troops are abandoning Area 42?
They're not leaving, they're regrouping. Everything's under control.
Really? So the airfield hasn't been destroyed by one of our own nukes?
It's that commie spy from Santa Modesta. He got in somehow, messed with one of our experiments. Don't worry, I'll catch him.
That's what you said in Santa Modesta. Frankly, General, I'm beginning to question your resolve.
Oh, I'm resolved, all right. That explosion was meant to take me out.
You're saying this communist spy has a personal vendetta against you?
Maybe you don't get the mindset we're up against.
No, General. I'm taking you very seriously. The President should hear this. Get back to Capital City.
I don't take orders from you.
In this matter, I speak for the President. You know that.
Oh, majestic.